Alright, hey guys, Proxy's here. We're finally back on the Skyblock Island after a really long time. It's probably been a couple months to be completely fair, because I only just recently uploaded the stream archive of me building this little redstone contraption I have with the cobblestone generator. And, well, by now I think the VOD on my Twitch channel has expired, so that says a lot on how long it's been. So we're back. I just noticed my shaders are off. Hang on. I thought they would have enabled themselves. There you go, now everything looks good again. Anyways, we're back. So, we're on day 36 currently, still going for 100. Yeah, I'll admit, it's been a while since I last touched the island. I kind of forgot what the goal was, so we just finished building this, which was, I think it was you that helped me build it, Twiggy. Hey, it's the one I helped you, but yeah, no, you did help me with this one. Although, now the piston's stuck, isn't it? I remember something like this happening, but how did we fix it? Ah, I was going too fast, that's what it was. I knew there was something I had to watch out for. I don't think it was really to increase speed, but it was to stop any blocks of stone from being lost in the lava. Maybe I should go back to using a wooden pickaxe to this one. So yeah, that's all well and good. Now, from memory, I think I was still in the process of moving the spawner. Where I was building that spawner, I'm not 100% sure. I think I was going to put it like really far away from the island or something. I was in the process of demolishing that one, actually. Let's see. Well, let's just hope I don't get blown up by something on the way up. Oh, it's that lag I was experiencing before. Why am I experiencing lag in my shaders all of a sudden? I used to never have all these problems. Hang on, let me get up here. I think that lag is going to be the death of me one of these days. Seriously, where is it even coming from? I thought at first it was because of, me not having Iris and, the extra packs and bits and pieces enabled, but, I guess not. Oops. Right, we're gonna need to do something about all this water. There we go. Just pick the water up, and then, actually, no, wait, I'm overthinking this. Yeah, just like that. If you use iron or enchanted, I'd extend it out as far as possible so you can get bunches of stone at once, and let it auto-build while you're away. You mean like a really long train or something, right? I think, come to think of it, I think I've seen something like that in a, old Skyblock island I was on. Back in my, little Minecraft server phase. Oh, this lag. What's causing all this lag, honestly? Water's looking a little greener than usual. Wonder if it's something I've enabled by accident. We'll use multiple pistons so you get more like 15 per harvest. I probably have to expand the little shack out a little bit. Or maybe even stop it from being in a shack in the first place. God damn it! Or you can get good sub procs. Hello, Keith. How are you tonight? You good? So I'm not sure what sort of graphic to change here. But up until that survival stream that Nal and I did last week, I haven't had any lag problems. I think I'm going to go through quite a few pickaxes demolishing this thing. I'm doing alright, that's good. Base stone generator isn't best at any large stone projects, but prevents any stone loss very well. That was the idea of building the whole redstone thing in the first place. I might have to say bye to the shaders for now. Just because whatever's causing the lag is going back and forth. Right, I'm out of pickaxes. You're just letting the stone fall to the ground. I mean, I've got a generator, so it's not going to be... It's not like a drastic loss or anything. If I was digging dirt, it would be a whole nother story. Actually, what does the game look like with those other shaders I have installed? Make up ultra fast. What does this look like? Was it these ones I had installed? It might have actually been these ones I had installed the whole time, now that I think about it. Oops. Do I have any wood? Yeah, I've got a few. So yeah, most of the stream is just just going to be me keeping back on track, because like I said, it's been a good wee while since I last touched this Skyblock island. It's going to take quite a few pickaxes to demolish the whole spawner. Prevent stone being burned into the lava. Yep, because with my previous stone generator setup, I was losing a lot. Dirt had just busted off rock and organic material. Same could be said with sand, true. Wow. I'm just being careful not to fall off the edge here, chat. Oh god damn it, it's that lag again. Maybe it was an update to the shader pack or sodium or something. It might have been an update to sodium that caused it. Still, I'll admit, I've been using shaders for so long, it's the game kind of feels naked now. Game's going streaking. from memory, I was going to try and demolish that one there too. Oh yeah, no, I am in progress of doing it. We just have to hope a skeleton doesn't spawn up there. Otherwise, I'm probably going to be royally fucked. Because I'll be shot off the edge. And it would be a shame to lose this island. Many streams and 36 days in. Speaking of, chat, how does the stream look? Does it look okay? Ah, I'm getting GPU spikes, so something that either sodium, oh, there's a skeleton there. It's either something sodium or the game itself that's doing that's causing me to lag. I'm just gonna run to the house. That reminds me, I still have some oak saplings. Let's get those grown. Right, I'm just going to do a quick search. Here's a thought. I'm going to try something. I'm going to do a little experiment. We turn Solus back on, and then if I set the max frame rate to... We just go 120, sacrifice a little bit of frame rates here. Let's see if that makes a difference. It could be that my game is trying to go up to 150 FPS, which is what I said earlier, and not doing so well in the process. Oh yeah, right, I was gonna head to bed. There we are. Zombie in the trees. How did that zombie even spawn there? I thought, I put torches there to stop the monsters from spawning. Why have they spawned there? Crikey dick, look at all the stone. And this is all stone that I've supposedly cut down. Right, let's see. Up we go. Oops. That's one pickaxe. I remember in my previous attempts of Skyblock, I would track how many tools I broke. Okay, no, the lag problem's not solved. What if... I'm gonna bite a bullet here and go for 60. Actually, no, forget 60. I'll turn VSync on. They'll all be dropping to the wooden platform below. And for those wooden platforms down there, we could probably repurpose them somehow. I'm yet to decide what I'm going to do with them. Maybe build another farm area, gardening area? Or maybe... Nope, it's lag again. It's causing... Something about these shaders is causing spikes. Let's see how much better that runs. We're making some pretty good progress on demolishing these. So, if anybody's wondering, the reason why I'm demolishing my mob spawners is because I have found that having the mob spawners here quite close to spawn, for some reason, when I would capture a farm animal, like a chicken or a cow that spawned, when I move, like, really far away, they just despawn almost instantly. Gone. And I think that's because there's way too many mobs inside the mob spawner close by. So if I demolish these and then move the mob spawner to, like, void level, then it should work better. Didn't I build a really long stairway before? Yeah, I did. It's going all the way down there. That was lucky. If I fall, I am screwed. Nope, here comes the lag again. It's not the shaders, it's definitely the game, but what's the game doing? Hey chat, I'm just gonna close the game for now. See if there's a setting in the launcher I can change. Or maybe there's something I need to update in the mod pack. Hang on. Any updates available? I don't think so. We definitely need fabric. We definitely need sodium. You know what I might have done? I did just recently change how much RAM is allocated to the game, so I wonder if that's affecting it somehow. If I change it to, what was it, 4096? Let's try 4064 and see if that makes a difference. I've got 32 gigs of RAM, so I should be able to allocate more RAM. There's all my previous attempts there. Okay. Moment of truth. Stop my drink dripping through the straw. I think just as an experiment, I'll turn VSync off and then go back to 150, although I doubt I'll even hit that amount in the first place. I didn't even know what frame rate I'm running. Surprised my hunger bar hasn't dropped down yet. You'd think with all that mining I would have at least lost a shank. Oh well, I've got heaps of baked potatoes. I've been told potato farms are one of the most valuable types of farms out there. Gave me a fright, that's another pickaxe. Chat, how much cobblestone's going to be on the ground by the time we finish this? If only I could craft some TNT. That's that bridge I built to that sandstone island there. Alright, here's what I think I'll do. Let's get rid of this water. And let's just mine in a circle, down and down, until the whole pillar's been destroyed. If I could use TNT, I most certainly would. TNT. Dynamite. We've almost gone through another stone pickaxe already. How many? That's quite a way down. I just noticed the little water wall that's underneath the stairways. I remember that being a technique I used if I ever fall. To be fair, I think if I fell off now, I probably would survive, but with a lot of damage. I noticed I haven't lagged yet, so definitely was a RAM allocation issue. That's good to know. I might message Nell about that actually, once I finish destroying that pillar. He'll be curious. That melon over there hasn't grown. Why hasn't it grown? Here we are. Neato. My whole pickaxe is probably going to be broken by the time this is done. Yeah, I'd survive if I fell. I'm not scared. You know, I don't think a skeleton or a zombie could shoot me from up here anyway. I'd be concerned if a creeper fell down here and exploded me though. As we all know, that's happened before. Come to think of it, I think that wooden platform is top slabs. Yeah, I think it's top slabs. So mobs will be able to spawn on there. Nope! Broke before I could finish it. Tell you what, built the right amount of pickaxes though. This is my last one. Nice, I can see the moonlight reflecting on the walls. That's pretty cool. Alright, 3 more layers. We've spent the entire day just breaking and breaking cobblestone. Look at all this cobblestone. There we are. That's mission partially accomplished. Let's chuck a stack off, why not? Right, we can put all this to use on the little stairway I have down there. In fact, wasn't I finished with that? I think I was finished with that. How on earth have I not dropped a hunger shank? Perfect. Alright, let's see. So we can finish off that one over there, demolishing it, but I'd rather finish the staircase. Excuse me. That's quite a long way down. Although I heard about a supposed boat elevator you can make. I think we were trying to go further down. I mean, this is probably far down enough to be completely fair. Yeah, we might as well leave it here. Wow, the island looks so cool from down here. Right, we might as well start building this platform. Need to make sure it's bottom slabs. Hang on, I need a bucket of water. That's our beginning. Here we are. This would probably look... Is that a fish? Ha! Look at that! There's some fishies spawning in my little waterfall. That's actually kind of cool. You know, I think the platform would look a lot better if it was smooth stone. So I'm gonna be a picky aesthetic bastard. You know what? It might actually pay to make the stairway a little safer too. Let's plop some blocks on the end of each step. Yikes, that nearly got rid of the whole water wall. At least if I fall, I'll land in the water wall. No rhyme intended there. Oops. I'll bet it's going to take many stacks of cobblestone to go sort of up and down. Oops. When did I put a torch there? There we are. And then the same again for the other side. See, that looks a lot better. I don't know how the bees ended up down there. I could shoot them with a bow and arrow. Although, actually, that might be a bad idea, because I don't want to die to bees, especially not down here. In fact, will they fly over and attack me if I shoot them? Oh yeah, that made him angry, but he's not moving. I hope bees respawn by the beehive. Because that bugger's like properly stuck there. Oh shit, I'm out of arrows. Squids love to fall. Oh god damn, Serets! You almost made me flinch and my headset just died. One sec. Cables everywhere. You are lucky I wasn't trying to stay balanced over an edge or anything like that, otherwise I might have actually fallen off. How are you? You good? I hit the headset and killed it. Yeah, you shot my headset dead. I shot the headset. Ah, here's a safer, more efficient way of doing it. Water kind of looks grey from where I'm sitting. Oops. I wonder what kind of biome the thing's over. Still in the plains biome up here. Oh yeah, now we're draining hunger shanks. Sweet. Alright, I'm gonna check something. I only got 13 torches, so probably not the best idea to put torches all the way down the stairway, at least not now. So this is a river biome. That would explain all the squids. So it's a river, plains, river, plains, river, plains. It's all plains, besides down the bottom where it's a river. I wonder if that's gonna affect the spawn rate. I mean, hopefully it should be okay. Dripstone's dripping, that's good. Alright, we also need to finish off that little mob spawner. What I'll do... Let me go get some logs so I have some charcoal I can use. Or more like I will have some charcoal I can use. Let those saplings disappear. that was worth it and funny, so here's something for you. Oh, you clipped it, didn't you? You bastard. You might have shared it too fast there, Sarah. Hang on, what clip is it? It's, Oh, I shot the headset. I shot the headset. Need to, like, record that and make it into a parody of I shot the sheriff. Here comes the rain again. Oh, fuck. No! Oh, well, just one block anyway. We can just let those leaves dissipate themselves. I'd best put some torches over here just in case. Because I think I had some mob spawn in them earlier. There we are. It'll at least make them a little safer. Too bad eating glowberries doesn't give you a cool effect like a glowing body for about 5 minutes. That would be cool. Ah, lag. I have been expecting you. Although, it's not even that bad. Or at least not as frequent as it was before. Timing with the headset dying was great. Ah, there's mobs over there. Now that I think about it, I had been using that previous mob spawner as a ladder to get to the thing, so I'm gonna need to get a little creative here. Oh wait, no, that's the old platform. Creeper! Oh fuck! Well, at least it's just cobblestone. Right, so if any mobs die here, it'll be fine. Fuck. Whoa, bad time for lag. So it turns out RAM allocation was not the fix. What the fuck's causing all these lag spikes? It was going so well too. Oh yikes. A little bit tricky with how the water looks in the shader pack. There we go. Alright, well that's our way up. Let's build some more pickaxes. Man, that would have been dramatic if I landed on the chest. I would have died. Ah, one of the oak trees grew already. Alright, well, let's make one axe. And then we'll make the rest pickaxes. I think we'll need about 6 of them. Actually, now you know what this will do. Okay. Right. I'll make some planks, maybe about 32. And we can smelt the rest of these logs. I learned a new trick where you can double click on a stack of things to condense them together. It's so handy. Let that become charcoal, and then what I'm going to do is smelt as much smooth stone as possible. And that'll be handy for the looks of the island. Useful. Might as well. So what have you been playing anyway, Sets? What did I put here? Oh, right. I tried to make this into a dripstone growing thing. Now that I think about it, why didn't I put the cobblestone generator out here? It's kind of sheltered over here as it is when you think about it. This was my sad attempt at a spawn area. Yeah, I haven't seen any bees come in and out of there for a while. I wonder what happens if I were to destroy the beehive. Oh, that's what I was doing. I was trying to get some grass to spread over. That's a lot of potatoes. Why did I put that there? You guys hate it when you do something and you forget why you do it when you look back? forgot to plant the trees I just chopped down. Right, how are the charcoals going? I need a second furnace. Actually... easy pickings. And we can put the stone cutter... There we are! Well, while all that smelts away... we might as well get to work on the platform down below. I'll try and make it as minimal as possible so we don't have to break so many blocks to fix them up with smooth stone later on. Now, if only I can remember, how many blocks high did the spawner need to be again? Ah, lag's coming back again. One sec, chat. I'm just going to check something in the launcher once again. I wonder if I accidentally did miss those RAM allocation settings. Game settings. Cool, and then I'll just check something in the Mojang launcher. Mojang. However you pronounce the name. It was here you check it, right? Where did you check RAM allocation in, It was 4096 from memory, the default number for RAM allocation. Alright, you guys should see it in a second. I know what I'm doing! It's funny, it always gives me the experimental features warning every time I load this map. There we go. Good, I've got another step. What did I say? Step? I was meant to say stack. Not sure what that was that just fell. Was that more squids? surprised that bee hasn't despawned yet. Okay, I feel like that's going to do for mob spawning. So, if I can remember the design right, it was... This isn't going to be centered. One, two, three. Yeah, turn it here. Okay, that's a perfect square. Oh, wait. Oh shit, that's the platform, but that's not how I want the walls. I need it to be... Here we are. That's our starter. I feel in danger down here. Oh yeah, no, I'm definitely in danger down here. Alright, looks like we're gonna have to go on a mad dash up the stairs because there's mobs spawning. Alright. Charge! This feels like a mad stairway battle. Fuck, he's got an axe! That took like half damage there. Yes! That was actually kind of cool. Well, that further emphasizes the need for torches, though. Especially on that stairway. On the other hand, though, it could also double as a mob spawner of its own. It's kind of ominous going all the way down here. That sun gleaming over the cobblestone's pretty cool. Cool. Right. Now, as for how many blocks high up it needs to be, I don't remember. Actually, I might be able to... I still got that other mob spawner up. I might be able to refer to it. Six, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Okay, 22. So that would be one that I've put up there. I'm gonna need one of these. Mobs should hopefully spawn quite frequently down here because, one, it's down in cave level, two. I mean, it's a river biome and not a plains biome, but it should be okay, hopefully. Oh, yikes. Here we go, just while it's under construction. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. So that's the height we're going to want it at. Perfect. Water actually looks really cool. So let's leave that little stairway there for now. This reminds me of the many close calls I would have building these mob spawners. Let's save cobblestone and leave the corners out. I've got the exact amount I need in this stack. Oh, maybe one too much. Let that flow down. How many stacks do I have left? I've got quite enough. We don't really need the corner. Sweet. Uh-oh. Whew. Had to find a way to stick my head out without, falling out of the waterfall. Alright, that's gonna have to do for now. We'll need to finish demolishing that one there then, now. It's kind of messy down there at the moment. Right, that stock of smooth stone is complete. Let's cut it all into... should I go stone brick? Stone bricks would probably look better than, Yeah, let's go stone brick. I wish there was a way you can cut multiple at once. I'll hold on to this for now. One of these days we'll turn most of the island's floor into stone bricks. It would look so much better that way. I just hope there's no skeleton waiting up there to shoot me dead. Dunno. Most of the island kind of feels like a danger zone with how I'm doing this. Just the likelihood of mob spawning, you know? That grass over there hasn't quite spread yet. Alright, don't want to fuck myself here. Gently does it, Proxy. That sunset is beautiful. Good thing I came prepared. Nice. It's a little scary up here. Alright, we can do the circular mining, but gonna want to be careful here. Kinda looks like some of the plant— oh, I missed one. Kinda looks like some of the plants around here are growing. Glowing, is what I was meant to say. Looks like a giant cannon down there. Kinda reminds me of that ray cannon in Subnautica. Quarantine cannon, or whatever it was called. Oh god, I just noticed there's a chainmail zombie down there. Hopefully that skeleton doesn't spot me. Otherwise I'm gonna be in deep trouble. You know what, actually? Let's play it safe for now. Ow, it's not flowing out. Uh-oh. Run! Someone just exploded. Ta-da! Oh, there are monsters nearby. It only says that when they chase you. Hello. You won't let me sleep because of one measly spider. Ah! He just extinguished himself in the water. I wonder, will he become a drowned or something if... Ow, if he stays in there? I actually kind of want to experiment. What if I did the same thing with one of the zombies there? Zombie! Oh, wait, he's trapped in the boat. It's amazing to think how strong chainmail is against sword slashes. Okay, no, he's still in the water. Alright, I'm sure he'll eventually despawn. Oh, was it the creeper he exploded on? Sneaky bastard. Right, Indy, you want to get... I got an idea. You want to get in a boat? Get in the boat with me? Boat, 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 boat. Ah, he won't get in the boat. Come on, get in the boat. Can you even put Enderman in boat these days? Oh, yeah, you can. Sweet. So, you'll probably see what I'm going for in a second here, chat. What I'm trying to do is essentially... I've heard this is a trick that you can use. I can get this Enderman to pick up one of the grass blocks and I can bring it over to that spawn area I've got. Then I can kill him, he'll drop it, and then I can place it. Come on, let me place it. Okay, cool, that works too. Alright, buddy, I need your help. We're going to become grass transporters. Just, don't get shot by Skelly down there, okay? I'm gonna call him Skelly of the Deep. Don't know why Enderman, or any other mob for that matter, can't exit boats. It's kind of a funny mechanic. Alright, now what I wanted to do is pick up this grass block here, if you will. Yes! Oh, he put it down! Damn it! You were supposed to hold on to it, damn you! Yeah, there you go. Alright, keep hold of it. We're gonna need it. God, these boats go so slow in reverse. We're gonna go to a nice wide open area where I can be sure you won't drop the grass block. I need to find a witch I can do this to. Oh, there's another Enderman around here. See? When used properly, Endermen can be weapons. Now, we gotta kill him. Ow. I did not expect him to hit me. I'm starting to think this isn't a big enough spawn area. Though I can take these... Oh, shit. I can take these dirt blocks here now and expand it just a little bit. What I'm going to do, I'm just going to reduce the amount of grass blocks that are here. I don't think we have any major need for bees. They only seem to fall off the island anyway. Here we are. They can stay there for decorative purposes. I guess I'll just have to hope these animals don't walk off the edge or anything. Sweet, and then... Ah, got it. And then one in the middle. Sweet. And then I don't have any fences. But that grass will eventually spread and should hopefully become a spawn area. Just to be safe, I'll put some torches around it. Perfect. Beautiful. Right, we'll need some fence posts. I admit, I kind of forgot how to make fence posts for a little bit. We might need more. Over there. Over there. Grass is spreading already. Sweet. Right, let's hope something spawns. Right, let's keep picking away at this until the sun sets. For which it's about to set by the looks of things. Surely we can finish this before the sun sets. Surely. Those clouds are causing some pretty cool sun shafts. Right, I think... yeah, no, this is my second to last pickaxe. This pillar feels a little taller than the last one. Mind you, I guess I made the last pillar a little shorter than before. Because I think that was the one I wanted mobs to drop down and sort of roam around so I can pick out a zombie villager should I find one. Maybe I should get my hands on a lead. You can't craft leads, can you? Alright, last pickaxe. This will well and truly get the job done, though. Jeez, I can already see creepers spawning on the steps there. Alrighty, that's the original pillar demolished. Multitudes of cobblestone to catch up on. Let's sleep, that way I can go down the stairs without there being any mobs. They'll all be burning up by now, I'm sure. Skelly over there is seeking shelter. You aren't gonna make it. Sheesh, the whole grass field's nearly done. That's funny. Grass doesn't spread very fast on a linear level, but when it's placed as a field. I just hope that spawner will work. The spawner up there, pretty sure it's at the plains. For which I know cows, chickens, the basic animals should spawn, hopefully. Push that one. Oops. And there we have it. That's our dropping pillar complete. Now how much water goes out? I can't really remember. Let's see. I think it was like 8 blocks from memory. Let's take a look. Oh yikes, that's not how I wanted it to go. That's also how I didn't want it to go. Do I have a spear? Oh good, I do. I've got heaps. It's the perfect amount. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, 8 blocks, just as I remember it. That was dangerous. It's the land of the falling squids over here.
Fuck you!
Oh God, you actually gave me a bit of a fright there now. How are you, man? Ah, that's gonna drop away into the distance. I need to build an infinite water source up here. Because going up in stairs for buckets of waters is gonna be a pain in the ass. How about... I got an idea. Only for now. Perfect. I'm fine, getting ready to prep for the move. Oh yeah, you are moving, aren't you? Well, fair enough, mate. Bloody good on ya. Remind me whereabouts you're moving again? But if you run out of a stack, middle mouse click to bring in a new stack. Oh. Hang on. When I run out of this stack, I'll give it a try. Oh, that is useful. Back to where I was born, Melton. Nice. Returning to your roots. Shh. Wait, no, I'm okay. I thought I misbuilt it for a second. Looks kind of green tinted for some reason. Pretty sure this is because it's technically this is in a river biome. Oh no, we're in the plains still. All right, that's the whole shebang. Now, is that? By the way, those lines are supposed to be 2. Ah, shoot! I knew I did something wrong. Damn it, why did I think they were 3 wide? Well, I've gone and fucked this up again. Actually, wait, did I always... No, I'm pretty sure I always had it as 3 wide. Did I? I think I did. Nah, if I could see the design of my old thing, I would. Oh, let's stick with this for now. I can still see it working. Seven stream streak. Nice one, Nelly. I just realized I might have cucked myself here because I can't exactly steal a water block. Maybe I can. I could have sworn my previous design was a 3v3. That reminds me, my stack of trapdoors are still up in the chests. Actually, yeah, you might be right. I could have sworn my previous design was a 3x3 though. Sorry, 3 lanes wide. I'll look at that in a sec. I'm just gonna get up to the top before the mobs start spawning. I've made countless mob spawners. They're 20 high and 4 wide for the water bits. Right. Back to square one then, I suppose. It's funny, it doesn't actually look that big from up here. Three wide will work, just not as well as 2 wide. Oh, to be fair, I don't want the mob spawner to work too well. Because I think the amount of mobs that were spawning in my previous spawner was the cause for all the farm animals just not spawning in the first place. Just put the trapdoors on the edges and she'll be right. Yep, that's the plan. Let me check something. Just look back at my VOD from, or at least back to the beginning of the stream. Or better yet, here we go. Well, also, if you make it in another chunk, they won't spawn unless you're in the spawner. That's how I want it. This is when I was trying to diagnose my lag problems. Hang on, Sirich took a clip earlier. Let me find that one. Oh, no way, that was when I was building a stairway. Oh well, let's roll with it as is. Where is my chests? Down here. If I remember correctly, 2 stacks are more than enough. Should only need 2 stacks of trapdoors. Oh Christ! Oh, that was lucky. I think it's dry down there. Oops. Damn it, Sarah! Ah! No! Get back here, you bastard! There you go. It's a little chaotic up here. Maybe I should have placed the water last. Oh, for fuck's sake. Ah, why aren't the trapdoors closed? Oh, it's because I'm crouching, that's why. There we go. You've been lurking. Ah, so it was the mention of your name that triggered that. Guess I just needed 1 stack. Oh, I know why I have 2 stacks. It's because I built 2 spawners. Sweet! Alright, let's outline this thing. Yeah, I heard the whole check the clip from earlier a bit due to lag. Why are you getting lag? I even had to reload the stream earlier. If you're talking about the frame rate drops I was getting earlier, I think it was because of the amount of RAM I had allocated to the game. I might have had too much. So by reducing it, it's definitely eliminated that lag. Or was I getting like, was I like cutting out earlier and I wasn't realizing it? I think it was something to do with sodium though, because even when I had the shaders disabled, I was watching my GPU usage, and while the game was running fine, it was at like 36% usage, but then all of a sudden, without any warning, it would spike up to like 98%. So it's either sodium or something to do with one of my display drivers, one of the two. Speaking of lag, Lag Train Instrumental just started. Oh, it has 2. I haven't listened to the whole of that song yet. I only know it thanks to My. Ah, yeah, more power doesn't equal better gaming experience. Yeah, it's optimization. That's the ultimate driver, I reckon. I mean, now Yod and I play a game called Craftopia, and even if you have the game set to minimum, at least in my case, even if the graphics are set to minimum, you still can't get above 60 frames per second. Alright, more slabs at the ready. Okay, this is kind of where it starts getting dangerous, so I'm just going to leave it here for now. We're going to want to have heaps of... Actually, it doesn't really matter if it's slabs or blocks, to be fair. I was kind of just using slabs because I had heaps of them. Craftopia just has balked code. Yeah, definitely needs to be optimized. Balked. Another word for fucked. To make a long story short. Right, we need a good decent amount of cobblestone here, I reckon. Twiggy has a point though, I should definitely try and sort of extend the piston building a little bit. I'd have to practice on a super flat world how to build a longer cobblestone generator though. One that can automatically build a pillar while you're mining it. This is way more efficient than my older cobblestone generators. Oh, yikes. Here we go, in spirit of needing a few. Just see how far it goes out with the button, and then place the torch the same way as you have here at the end. But we would need to get the piston to retract, so it can generate a new block and then push that one out. I wonder if I had a hopper, I can make an automatic cobblestone generator. That was close. I just had an idea as to how it can be done, but one thing I would need is a sticky piston. And how would I get slime balls in a world like this? Maybe this would be more efficient if I used a wooden pickaxe instead. Right, that should be enough for at least the main part, which is the floors and the walls. So let's sit down and finish that bit off. Uh-oh. 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 Ah, you sack of shit. Set me on fire, will ya? Oh. It's amazing how fast it is to swim upwards. There's a bee down there. Oops. Ah. The stack thing didn't work. I need to stop placing torches by accident. I could probably get rid of that water wall there, to be fair. Because I only needed it as a little safety net while building those stairs. Oops. Oh, fuck. Oh, hang on now. I just clicked onto the design of cobblestone generator you mentioned. Are you meaning one that, like, I have to press a button manually to get a cobblestone block to flow? Wow, that whole floor took a stack. I need to see how far the piston can push the cobble, then automate it. Ah, okay. probably something I'll need to, yeah, I'll probably need to practice building it in, like, super flat creative or something before I apply it here. Luckily, I know I've got the resources I need. I've got redstone thanks to all the witches that I've killed. That's looking pretty good. Oh, fuck. Damn it. Oh, fuck's sake. Right, that's good enough for the walls, I think. But we'll need a lot more to finish off the roof, too. Yeah. Right, I've got one more pickaxe after this one. Oops. We'll go until this pickaxe breaks. damn it. There we are. That'll be enough to get a good chunk of the roof done. So the sun's setting. So I think what I might do is I'll wait till it gets dark enough for me to sleep. Then I'll head down and finish that, because otherwise it'll be quite dangerous up there. Ah, there we go. It's considered night a lot earlier than I thought. Right, down here. Oh, excuse me. Is that a, Oh, that's a trapdoor. I thought that was a mob. I thought that was a drowned up there or something. So I know I've got plenty enough to finish these walls with, but I don't know how much I'll have to finish the roof with. At least I know once the walls are up, that's when the mob spawner effectively starts working. During the night, at least. Right, from memory I always made them 3 blocks high. There we go. Well, as is. Let me get rid of this. Well, as is, it'll pretty much work no trouble. Only at night, though. Alright, let's leave a few blocks, because I'm going to want to fix what's down there as well. Actually, now that I think about it, I'm going to want a way to get back up here. Let's put a little waterfall. I can't reach that, damn it. Damn it. Let's put a waterfall here. Might be a bit messy at first. Shit! Where did you come from? That was, unexpected. Better put some torches down there. I hear another skeleton. Fine, that water will dissipate in a second. Will it? It's not even flowing down. Oh, yeah, there it goes. Where even is that skeleton I'm hearing? Sounds like he's like right above. Oh, he is right above me. Crisis averted. So in theory, that means mobs should start spawning, but it would need to turn night first. Like the little water curtain I've got going on there. Well, we're almost finished. Now, I think we can be more efficient with this. If we get more cobblestone, but instead turn them into slabs. That'll at least make finishing the roof more efficient from a resource perspective. Alright, that should do. And then just split those in half. Man, I wish you could just hold down the mouse button. Cool. That should be the last of it. Need to figure out what to do with this water bucket I've got right here. In hindsight, I should have dumped it back in my infinite water source. Oh yikes, that's not gonna work. Actually yeah it will, if I just bottom slab it instead. should spawn like this, right? Whoa, that was close. Right, we should test this. Let's see, will mobs spawn up there? One can only hope so. I'm kind of protected by a curtain of water here. We'll be finding out in a moment. Oh yeah, here we go. It's working! Hell yeah! Sweet! We're gonna have to come back later though. Get off the edge. I'm just gonna run past that creeper. Didn't want to risk it exploding on my staircase. Sweet! I call that a successful project. I think on that note, guys, time to call it a night for tonight. We're on to day 46. We're almost halfway through the 100 days on the Skyblock Island. So by the time we get the next stream going, yeah, we'll pass 50 days for sure. And there's still a few projects that are on the list to complete before the before we hit 100 days. So let's hope we can get there and not die in between, being suddenly murdered by a creeper or something like that. Bye for now then, have a good night. You too, Sarats. Thanks for stopping by, and to the rest of you in chat as well. Really do appreciate you stopping by too. Keep an eye on my Discord server for the next stream schedule. I've got myself a few ideas. I might try Asphalt 8 again, because that was fun to stream. I'm thinking, I've been playing a lot of Buckshot Roulette recently, and while that game's quite linear, it might be good to do a little achievement hunting stream, which I think will be quite fun. Yeah, there's a few other ideas I have as well. So stay tuned. Other than that, once again, hope you guys enjoyed the stream, and I will catch you next week, whatever might be going on. Till then, guys, Proxy Aspect, signing off for the night. See you later.